said, what you waiting on? You taking long. So now I'm back spitting that he could pass a polygraph. That Reverend Run rocking Adidas out on Hollis Ave. That FOI Marcus Garvey, Nicky Day Electronica. That call me J-Elect Hanukkah, J-Elect Yarmulke, J-Elect Tramadon, Muhammad Assalamaka, Rasulullah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala through your monitor. Ancient mathematics back to modern man. My mama told me never throw a stone and hide your hand. I got a lot of family, you got a lot of fans. That's why the people got my back like the Verizon man. I play the back and fade the black and then devise disguised as lambs. And by the time they get their seat top and deploy all their henchmen to come at me from the treetops, I'm chilling out at Tweet Stock, building by the millions. My light is brilliant.
I rest my case. 09, Act 3, first chapter of the end. The last chapter of the new beginning. Ain't this something? Things we do without even trying. Be better than a lot of y'all records. Don't get mad. Morning after, world premiere. Me. For real though? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Matter of fact, I ain't saying. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Jay, you should get Puff to do this over. We moving out. On to the next record.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. And Singy, this should be fun. We get two teams who are battling it out for just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Cutter Crawford. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that skips in the dirt. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. One up, one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
And a good eye there. One out, base is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Wong stands at first with one out. And a foul ball. And there's a ball. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. Go to second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. 0-0. Sox coming to the plate. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back inside Fenway Park. And today's starter, Cole Irvin. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 1-1. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Pulls it in on the warning track. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4 threes or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination of good defense and poor base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
And Manuel Valdez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Scoreless after. Back here in Boston, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That one fouled off. Crawford, in his third season, he features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides, and with the stuff pitchers have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
The count.
No score here in the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Missed inside with the curve. On the ground to third. Nice grab. To his knee. The throw on target. He got him. Nice play.
A quick move to his left. Fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it. Then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 outs. Base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. A swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
0-1.
And a strike in there. To the right side. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela. Irvin back to work. Heading down the line. Santander racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And a pitch. Ball one there. missed. Late on that fastball. Struck him out looking.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
0-2 now as he swings through it. And a curve misses outside. In the air, left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And a base hit up the middle. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's going to be Wilyer Abreu. And that one fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the 0-1. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
2 on, 1 out. And now the shortstop, Trevor Story. And there's a foul ball. The shortstop takes the ball. Fought off foul. Dahlbeck, the runner at third. Abreu at second with 1 away. Just a slow ground ball this time. Slings the first. Runner scores, though. That's a little insurance, and the lead is 2. Here's Reese McGuire. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
That flips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Man at second. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, that's outside. 1-0.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That's down and in.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Can't glove it cleanly.
He's in there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Fastball for a strike. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Red Sox by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Samuel Basallo stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. That one ripped. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Mullins in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tying run is at first. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Not even close there. Now 1-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Got him swinging.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. Hard hit left side. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. Right down to shoot. 0-1.
1's the count.
The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Enmanuel Valdez up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
That one just misses. Going to count 1-2.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-2. Look out. And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, right there, that's exactly why he's wearing that guard. You're still going to feel it, but, man, those things can make such a big difference.
Rafaela now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of the third. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle. They take the force out. Out number 3. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And a pitch. On the ground. Over to Dahlbeck. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Santander batting for the 2nd time. And that's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at 2nd with 1 gone. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 1 out. And that one cutting but missing down low. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Back to right. 2 down. So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. The other way, and it's just foul. That was close. Here comes the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. Here at Fenway Park, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Masataka Yoshida. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. Lefty matchup things not going so well. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Mullins makes the play. One away. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. He doubled home a run at his first AB. That's outside, and that's ball one. Yoshida leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here's Trevor Story now.
His next home run will be the 200th in his career. It would be pretty cool to see it right here.
Swings and misses. 0-1. This to third. They get the force, and that is that. Back in Boston, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. And this is inside. Mountcastle measures 6 feet 4 inches, 220 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Breaking ball inside, and the count is 3-1.
Right through there for a strike.
And here comes. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. That one hit to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down. And here is Samuel Basallo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Nice curveball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
One down, base is empty. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. In the air out towards right center. On his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. In there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. On the ground right side. And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Colton Wong up to hit. That one the other way. And that'll get down for a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Hayes up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. On the ground right side. Rafaela. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Orioles strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0.
Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind.
Bottom of the inning, and the batter now, Reese McGuire. The line of the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Mullins makes the grab on the run. Now batting Jarren Duran, 1 for 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Rob Refsnyder.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's a laser base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Manuel Valdez getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. First sign of movement in the Orioles bullpen. Casey Mize is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman getting loose as well. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Two outs. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. That is the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. New inning getting started. Anthony Santander at the plate. Fastball for a strike. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Over to Dahlbeck. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Urias in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. The Orioles down by a pair. Next pitch is outside. And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. The other way. That's a hit.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That clips the corner. Two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Boston. Now it's the second baseman, Cedine Rafaela. As the lefty gets to work. A little out front there as he swings through it.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Santander makes the grab, one away.
Number 7, Masataka.
And next for the Red Sox, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Cole Irvin departs, and we'll be back with their first. Coming on for the Orioles, Casey Mize.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dahlbeck at the plate now as he chases after that one. Yoshida at first.